I grew up on an army base. We didn't see these kinds of things. I lived a sheltered life. Hey guys, good morning. It is Thursday. I'm all sweaty. I just got done with my morning workout. Now I'm going to hop in the shower so I can get ready for work and get out of here. I'm exhausted. Hey guys, good morning. I am on my way to work. For those of you asking, it takes me about an hour. I give myself an hour and a half in the morning to get to work. Stay forever. I got my workout in this morning. I did 30 minutes on the treadmill. I did running intervals, fasted cardio. So that was before eating. This morning I was a little bit rushed. I was running around trying to find what I needed to take downstairs in the basement with me when I did my cardio, but it all worked out fine. Hey, ride it. Come on, ride the train. Hey, ride it. So I just recently found my DSLR camera, so I think I'm going to start taking that out and getting some pictures and maybe messing around with the video part of it. I might do some of that this weekend. I'm not sure. There's a couple things that I'm doing, and I want to learn some new editing techniques and stuff like that. I'm doing a little bit on the daily channel. I really want to do a lot more on my main channel, though. I find like a new little trick or something. I'm like, oh my god, this is so cool! I get really excited. That's why I like doing the daily vlogs, because it gives me a chance to edit. Alright, let's keep driving. Let's go to work. It never fails. Once I go over the train tracks, about, I don't know, like 100 feet, and then forget it. It's like a standstill for probably at least 5 minutes, but I'm still making pretty good timing, even though I left the house later than I wanted to this morning. I just get very anal about timing. Like, if I leave at 7, I want to leave at 7. If I leave at 7:05, I'm rushing around, even though I get to work with plenty of time, usually. Should knock on some wood. I didn't measure this out this morning, but I'm gonna have the rest of what's in here. I just need a little something because I've been up since early. I found a house for sale. If any of you guys want to come out here and live by me, well, like 30 minutes from me. Woo-ah! And we are hitting more traffic, hence the reason that I leave the house so early. Wow, I want to cry. I am charging my Fitbit while I'm in the car. I'm like at 5,000 steps so far for the day, so that's pretty good. It's all that cardio, that morning cardio. Get it, get it. Don't stop, get it, or something like that. I use my Fitbit as my alarm clock. It's on my wrist, and then it wakes me up in the morning. It goes, voop, 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 voop. It like vibrates to tell me to get up. The good news is the traffic is kind of rolling a little bit. I'm doing like 40 miles an hour, or I was. Now I'm doing like 20 miles an hour. Hey, don't you cut in front of me to get back over. You're lucky. Don't play them games. Okay, question of the day. So for those of you who commute to work, or for those of you who have a spouse that commutes to work, how long is your commute? One way. One way. Y'all want to know something that's annoying? So, you know how like you go to Facebook and you see a post from somebody that you want to follow, or like you're in a group and somebody asks a really good question, you want to follow the answers to that question, and people will write in the comment, they'll say following, or they'll put a period or something like that so that they'll get notifications. Do you know that you don't have to do that, and that there's a much easier way? Well, I'm still trying to make it to work, but I got 30 minutes and I'm really not that far. I'm just a few exits away. Hey guys, what's up? I'm gonna charge up my phone. We're gonna head home. And let's chit chat about something. I'm sure I've got something to say or talk about, or yeah, something. Okay, guys. So I was in the bathroom. I want to apologize, but I really don't, because if I wanted to apologize for saying this, then I probably wouldn't say it. But I just went to the bathroom before I left, like a good girl. So hopefully I'm not going to be like crying on the way home because I have to go to the bathroom. But I walked into the bathroom, and I swear it looked like a scene from Carrie. I don't get it. I don't understand why women have to be so disgusting. And if you are one of those nasty girls, then you need to handle that. You need to just hold it all day long, please. Oh shoot, that's a bad place to be broke down. Good Lord. What am I doing? What is going on with my seat? Okay, I think I'm good now. Alright, let me just drive home. Let's go. Kiss, kiss, only a kiss, 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 only a kiss, kiss, kiss. Yikes. And everybody's just kind of like cutting over. Let's listen to some music. Okay, it's in. Do the rock away. Lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. I realized, man, I sing a lot, and I have a whole crap load of editing to do. Like, I don't know, I just like throwing in little things in the middle instead of just being like straight talking, because I am like a pretty boring person. So it's kind of cool when I can throw randomness in the mix. Christmas is time to say I love you. You know, guys, Mother's Day is coming up, and I think Mother's Day is May 10th this year, and my birthday is the 9th, and Mother's Day is just, like, kind of crappy. Like, it's always kind of been, like, why do I have to share my birthday with Mother's Day? And I know that there are people out there that have to share their birthday with, like, bigger, like, holidays and stuff, like Christmas and Easter and Thanksgiving. Like, Greg, his birthday falls on Thanksgiving. My mom was born on Halloween, which is kind of funny because when she would make me mad, I'm like, I know my mom is a witch. No, she is. She was born on Halloween, and she had epilepsy. I'm not trying to be rude, but I mean, look, I read the Salem witch trials or whatever, and we learned about that stuff in school, and we learned that if you had epilepsy, that, you know, they believe that, I think it was like, I don't know, like the devil was taking over your soul or something. I don't know. So they like killed you, they burned you. I will bring it back now. Digress. So what was my point? Oh, speaking of mom, so my mother passed away. My daughter and I are not on speaking terms. So it's just like depressing. And then I'm like, why does my time have to be like shared with mothers? Like, no, it's not Mother's Day, okay? It's Dawn's Day. It's Dawn's day. It's my day. You know what I forgot to tell you guys though? This morning it was snowing, and I got on Greg. I'm like, how come you didn't get video of it? It started snowing when I left. He said that snow came through for about 10 minutes. Didn't do anything, but it's just the idea of like, really? Snow? Really? We really are getting close to the mountains, aren't we? I'm going to be so old this year that I'm wondering if I should take up golfing. Right? Old people golf. Oh, wow. Where's all this traffic coming from? There's not supposed to be traffic here. This is supposed to be my, like, easy peasy. Oh, you know what? I really, really hope that I am not behind a truck that's going to drop any nails out or anything like that, because that would be horrible. I don't know if it's a cop behind me or like a transportation authority thing, but I hope I don't get in trouble for having my camera out. That would suck. I am so paranoid. It's not even funny. So paranoid. I get pulled over by a cop and I'm like, oh my god, are they going to find something I don't know about and then they're going to arrest me for something stupid? There is something so calming and peaceful about driving through the farms. It's a great way to end my day. You know, even if it's a stressful day at work, you just start going through these, you know, like twisty, turny type of farmland things, and it's just so gorgeous. It's like you can't be mad. You couldn't have had that bad of a day. Maybe you could have. I should just have my camera pointing out, so then when I'm passing things, you'll be like, oh, that's what you're saying. So when I go past the horse and I'm like, oh my God, horses! You'll see them. Or I'm like, oh my God, look at all the cows! I'm like a 2-year-old, I swear. Like, we go through, oh, you guys, I didn't post anything before. I never saw this before. And this was actually around where we used to live. There's like a little area where we live that used to be like farmland, and there's not a whole lot of farms anymore, but there was a place that had some horses, and I saw some horses getting it on, and I was like, oh, because the horse was like way up here, and I was just like, oh my God. I got a picture of it, and I was gonna Instagram it. This was like last year, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't do that. But yeah, I never saw horses, you know, doing their thing. I was like, oh, that is so nasty. And they did it right out in public where anybody could see them. They just did it just right there on the farm. Just right there in the middle of, like, wow. See, I grew up on an army base. We didn't see these kinds of things. I lived a sheltered life. Greg was like, oh yeah, that happens. But see, Greg grew up like on a farm. He had chickens, and they had mules, and I think they had goats, and they had a bunch of hunting dogs and all that kind of stuff. So that was, you know, that was the way that Greg grew up. And, you know, they grew watermelons. Well, actually, that was Greg's responsibility. And he was like little, like elementary school and stuff like that when he started doing all this stuff. So that's, you know, when he wanted to come out to like the little country, and we were talking about, originally we were looking at a house that had about 5 acres on it, and it was definitely out in, you know, country lands, farmlands, and you know, I wanted to get an alpaca. I don't know why, but an alpaca, that reminds me of my mom, and probably their hair or something like that. And then I wanted to get a goat, because I've never seen a goat before until we went to go apple picking, and I saw this goat, and I had the food to feed, because it was like a little petting area where you could see the different animals, and they had an alpaca there. And the goat, I was feeding something else, and I was going for the goat to feed the goat, and the goat got mad because another animal was coming for the food, and the goat like backed up and then put its head down and like boom right into the other animal. I was like, oh my God, the goat is gangster. It was crazy. It was the greatest thing ever. And then I was like, oh, I need a goat. And then Greg found a video online not too long ago, and it had a goat fighting a bull, and the goat knocked the bull out. I mean, he knocked the bull out cold. I was like, wow, man, I need a goat so bad. But I don't think we can have a goat where we're at right now. But man, I wish I could have a goat. If I win the lottery, oh yeah, you best believe I'm buying up a whole bunch of farms, and I will have goats. Speaking of animals, I don't think I've ever told you guys this either, a little tidbit of information. We're just talking about animals today. Okay, my mom was obsessed with camels. You know, like the hump day. Like my girl Heather, she would appreciate this. So anyway, my mom was obsessed with camels, and she knew this guy that had, I think he had 2 camels, 2 or 3, and he kept them in his garage. And my mom used to go over to his house and help him with his camels, and he gave her a camel, but you know, obviously she couldn't take the camel home with her, so the camel stayed at his place. But yeah, it was really weird, and my mom had pictures and everything, but I don't think I could find them pictures because see, I'm going around this roundabout again, I don't know what the rules are. What was I gonna say? Oh, I probably can't find the pictures because when my mom passed away, my brother like stole all her stuff, and her pictures are gone. So I'm sure I'll never find it. I'll never have it. I have nothing from my mom except for a few things that she got me, you know, that I kept through the years. So I don't know. But yeah, but my mom had a camel. She did. Little fun fact about my mom. And the fact that she was a witch. He tells me in his bedroom, boys. Come on, honey. Let's go make some noise. Bum, 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 bum. Hey guys, we're going to go ahead and end this vlog here. It is now the next day in the morning, and I did not close the vlog out. I got home, and Greg and I ate dinner, and then just kind of relaxed for the rest of the night. And my camera, my battery went dead, so yeah, you know, it is what it is. So I'm trying to charge it up this morning. But anyway, I do want to show you. Look at these pink curtains Greg found for my closet. They're kind of cool. Alright guys, I will see you guys in the next vlog. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below if you guys do all three. As always, I promise to love you guys.